coming into your YouTube airwaves. I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and welcome to the Stat Room. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Vaughn the Statman. You can follow me on Twitter at Vaughn the Statman. And guys, check out my website, VonnTheStatman.com. All right, guys, so let's get into this slate. So before I begin this video, guys, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to my channel and also leave a comment, guys. Thank you. Let's get into it. My word for today is health. This is one of my favorite words, and this is a word that most people don't take serious. A lot of you will do a lot of research on concert tickets, on car buying, house buying, and you spend 0 minutes a day on your health. Do you know that if a man does 40 push-ups a day, he lowers his chances of a heart attack by 70%? And ladies and gentlemen, did you know kombucha can actually help to deter cancer? So ladies and gentlemen, spend about 10 minutes a day on your health. All right, guys, let's break down this prize pick video. Guys, if you're playing prize picks for the first time, if you look on the screen, you can see my code. If you use this code, prize picks will match you up to $100 on your first deposit. I think that's the best way to handle these prize picks, because when you first sign up, if you can get double your money, that's the way you want to go. All right, guys, let's break it down. All right, so Trae Young is going to be on his third game back off of injury. And Trae Young is a very hot and cold player. And this is going to be a playing game where he's playing the point guard position. He has a bunch of guys that can score the ball. So I see Trae Young being more of a facilitator. I can see him getting 8 to 10 assists, but I don't see him finishing with more than 15 points. And if you look, 22.5 is high, guys. I'm going to take the under for this. So I'm going to take Trae Young on the under. Next, let's go down. You got Capella at 1.5 blocks and steals. That's pretty cool. You got Vucevic at 20 points. I'm kind of on the fence with Vucevic because Capella is a great defender, but Vucevic does shoot the tray ball. And if you look, he's made it 3 of his last 5 games. So that might be a decent prop, but we want to try to get a prop that we believe has a higher probability of actually cashing. So we got DeMar DeRozan at 29.5. And against Atlanta, he should be able to do 29.5. He did do it against Orlando, one of the top defenses. He did it against the Knicks. He did it against them twice, and they are a top defense. So I think that he has a great shot to do that. Cody White, rebounds and assists, 9.5. I would take the under. Cody White and DeSumo, I really can't tell which one of these guys actually plays the point guard because they both seem like they shoot more. And DeRozan seems like he's getting guys more involved. So I would take the under on Cody White for rebounds and assists. Bogdanovic at 16.5 points. He's hit this in 3 of his last 5 games. So he hit it in 4 of his last 5 games, but I meant to say he hit it in 3 straight. So Bogdanovic typically plays better on the road. I do like Bogdanovic to hit his scoring numbers. I don't like Hunter to hit his scoring numbers. Now, you got Embiid at 30.5 going against Bam Adebayo. That's going to be tough, guys, because Bam is a pretty tough defender. I don't know if Embiid will be able to get that on him. I would take the under. I think he finishes with about 28. And then you have points, rebounds, and assists. I would not take him going over 47.5. This is a playoff game. Miami is not going to just let Embiid go one-on-one. They're going to blitz Embiid, and they're going to force Tobias Harris to make that corner 3-point shot. And they're going to also force Kelly Oubre to make his 3-pointers, because if you were Spoelstra and you were the coach of the Miami Heat, but you just let Joel Embiid go one-on-one, it's the playoffs. You know Joel Embiid is the guy that can kill you. He can get you into foul trouble. So as soon as he catch the ball, you double team him real quick to get the ball out of his hand. And then you say, okay, Lowry, knock your shot down. Harris, knock the shot down. And if you knock it down, you give him a high five and you go home and get ready for next season. But you're not going to let Joel Embiid beat you. And Spoelstra is the best coach in the Eastern Conference. So he's going to have a game plan for Joel Embiid. I would take the under. If you look at Jimmy Butler at 23.5 points, I know he likes to go at this Philly team when he plays in Philly, but I would take the under on Jimmy Butler. I think Jimmy Butler finishes with about 20 points. Now, Caruso rebounds and assists. This is interesting because he does crash the glass, and he's seeming to be the point guard. Like if you watch when they have the ball, he's great at facilitating. So I could see him getting 6 rebounds and 6 assists. So I do like him with his prop to go over. Murray hasn't been able to get assists since Young came back because he doesn't have the ball in his hands enough to get the assists. So if I was going to take Murray on assists, I would take him under. Jovic has been scoring the ball quite well 3 out of his past 4 games, but on the road in a game that matters, I wouldn't be able to trust him. But with Terry Rozier being out, he might be called upon to score more. Now, Capella with 12.5 rebounds, guys. I don't like him getting 12.5 rebounds. That is a lot of rebounds. Anthony Davis got 15 in his last game. He can do this but Vucevic, he shoots a lot of 3-point shots. So that's going to pull Capella away from the rim. So that's going to limit his opportunities. And Chicago's a pretty good shooting team, so I don't think it's going to be as many rebounding opportunities. Cody White at 19.5. This is a pretty solid play because Atlanta don't play no defense, and if he's going to be guarded by Trae Young, he's going to get any shot he wants. So I do like White to go over. Embiid at 24.5. Now I would definitely take that if you take his Green Goblin. I like that better than his 30 points or whatever. And like I said, Capella, I don't like the 12.5 rebounds. DeMar DeRozan is at 40.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So that's saying he's going to get 31 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Now, 2 of his last 5, he's made it. I don't think he makes this, guys. In a play-in tournament, guys, you guys are not shooting the ball as fast, so you're not going to have as many opportunities. I think DeRozan finishes with about 25 points. I would say 5 rebounds, 5 assists. So for DeMar DeRozan, guys, I'm going to take that for less. Then you got points and assists for Capella at 14. That's a prop I would stay away from because Capella is, with NBA, when it comes to the center position, you can't tell assists with a center position because he can get the ball and they could double team him and then he could just have Trae Young cutting to the rim and bounce pass. So a center could get 0 assists or 4 assists. But that's, I think, the most unpredictable stat is a center that doesn't shoot 3-point shots in the assist category if the center is not named Jokic. Now, Embiid is starting to get about 4 or 5 assists. He's getting his teammates involved more. But Jokic is a center who plays like a point center. So does Sagoon. They get the guys involved. But as far as Capella, I would stay away from that prop. All right, guys, so let's look at what we have. We have Trae Young. We have him for less. We got Tyrese Maxey, who I believe will get more. We got Bogdanovic to go less. And I'm actually going to play this 4-man. I'm putting this in a flex, guys. Then you got DeRozan to go less. So this is what I'm going to run, guys. And if you can see, I'm putting it in my flex. So that's it, guys. So you got DeRozan, you got Bogdanovic to go under, you got Maxey to go over, and Young to go under. All right, guys. So, guys, like I said, put the props in the comment section that you like. Whatever prop you think is a must play, put it in the comment section, guys. Let's try to get us, let's try everyone to build so we can build a 6-man, and we as a stat room community can take down this slate tonight. All right, guys, so that's it, guys. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. And good hunting on this 2-game play-in tournament. Love you guys. If you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe and like the video and also leave a comment. Thank you, guys. Again, love you guys.